Hello, good morning, viewers. You're welcome to our Tuesday edition of Nigeria Market. Nigeria Market is an advocacy program of aid. Of course, you know what aid is. Aid is an ambassador initiative for development and empowerment, and an NGO that has taken the front line to talk about local economy because it's only in local economy we presume Nigeria can get out of our local predicament, economically predicament that we are facing today. Today, it's a very wonderful Tuesday, and I'm here in the studio with my wonderful presenter before, but now he's a co-host. So, Mr. Sam, you're
All right.
welcome this morning.
Thank you, Mr. Sledge. Sam Chimene Paul.
Paul, all right, that's a wonderful name. I know that name have to make some time.
That Paul is important.
All right, I must always continue to increase. So the host remains Sleta Odam, and you're welcome to today's edition. As I earlier said, we are still on Spotlight, and we know we're talking about local economy, and that's why Nigeria Market will always, bring you, issues that will be actually, bring you information that will help you, do business that will give you what you actually need. Well, this morning I was quite excited and inspired by some quotes that actually, giving us some, encouragement that what we're doing here is not for nothing. My state governor, Professor Ben Ayade, made a statement this morning, and I was quite excited when he was kickstarting the airport in the state. He said Nigeria will begin to, looking at what we invest with naira and earn in dollars. That's the only way we can get out of this economic embarrassment. So it's quite inspiring when we begin to know that we can invest in naira and earn in dollars. And today we're talking about local economy. And you see, why do we need to patronize local economy? Because local economy, when you patronize local economy, buy locally, our monies remain within us and it's secure within us. All right, you can listen as you're listening to us. You can make your input by telling us how much you know about the Nigerian product, how much you know about our local economy. So if you can mention 5 products that have a national spread, 5 products that are produced by an indigenous company that you can find it in every part of Nigeria, you stand a chance to win yourself a recharge card this morning of 1,000 naira worth. So we're going to look into that and see. That's when the program continues. We're expecting you to call in. The numbers are on the screen. The WhatsApp line and the right call. If you do that, you have your chance. So they're on the screen. So, Mr. Sam, we've been talking over the rate and over these months that was how we need to spotlight what benefits can we actually benefit? What benefit can we Nigerians derive from this spotlight that we keep saying in Nigeria? Having given us the background that local made product is the only source that we can be able to grow our economy.
All right. So thank you very much, Mr. Sledge. You just said it. I think that's the summary of it all. Our naira is overstretched or is stressed because everything we do has to do with dollar. And that is already killing the naira. So your governor was right.
Yeah.
But I think that they should much more action, to words, because that's one of those things. They are leaders and they're elected to do this. The funniest thing is that they know the truth. So it's surprising that somebody knows the truth. So why is he not doing everything? Bible says, say the truth and the truth shall set you free. So it means that the truth that Nigerians must come to term is that we need to grow our local economy.
Yeah.
Then we need to invest, into what we have and see how we can turn those things that we have, into liquid cash. And then you've said it, the money circulates. We've said on the platform severally, we are rushing to China. This same model we are trying to even say Nigerians should imbibe was also what China did.
Yeah.
By closing down, by turning that small agriculture where government invested, from the agriculture to infrastructure, machineries, that's industrial development, and then for industrial development to investment, to foreign or international investment. So what they are doing in Nigeria today is foreign investment. It is not free. Everything they are giving to Nigeria is going back to China. So you can see the same model, because the companies that are handling those projects are Chinese companies. Most of the raw materials are coming from China. Then this money they say they have given you as a loan, they pay it back to the Chinese company. So who is fooling who? Nigerians must, as a matter of urgency. Now we're talking about insecurity, of course, poverty now, and I don't mind. It's the devil's workshop. Because we have left these things over the years, the decades and the rods is what is just coming to us.
Of course.
And the government, is not taking it seriously. Then the individuals who also have money in Nigeria are not also taking it, so they are also now the target. Most of them can't go anywhere. They would prefer to go to, and as a matter of urgency, begin to look inward. There's no two ways about it. We must look inward. We must begin to see those things that we have, the abundant blessings or resources God has given to us. How do we begin to tap these things? And that's what we're just in. Now, fine. Back to the business spotlight. What is the business spotlight? Now, it's also known that, yes, if we don't know what we have, how do we also say that we have this thing? So we need to know what we are producing. Unfortunately, a lot of Nigerians have also taken to the side of, you are producing something, nobody's aware of it. It's just like you like this peasantry kind of life. We have a lot of farmers, they only produce what they want to eat and then sell little. Why they can sell much of these things to make more money. So that's what we're saying. If you're a business person, how can we know what you are producing? Because there is, a concerted effort by this platform, the Nigerian Market and Aid, to bring these things to limelight. Because Nigerians also are claiming, most Nigerians feel that, no, we don't even know what to produce. And that is the honest truth. We have seen a situation now. Our crude oil, for instance, our crude oil, is mined or not, is produced from Nigeria and is taken to another country, now refined there and bring back. So we cannot really say we are producers of crude oil. No, we are not.
So we're not actually
utilizing. And we said last time, we're just even talking about the crude oil, which is the PMS, and maybe the DPK kerosene and the diesel. Now, we didn't talk about the other byproducts that comes from these things. I was mentioned, I never knew about it. We said we were not going to discuss oil and gas until I went to trade and investment. And they opened my eyes to say everything about our life is, or no, not our life now, everything we have is circled within the oil and gas. The clothes you are wearing, the car you are driving, the water, the fridge, a lot of things. A lot of things are the byproducts, and Nigerians are not aware. So these are things that we really need to spotlight. Now, there are a lot of Nigerians who are into fashion. Okay, they now make shoes or clothes in Aba. They take to Benin Republic and bring it back to Nigeria with a one foreign label. I don't know why the label should not read Chinedu and Sons as the case might be. So that we know that this is so. Let us begin to say these products. I can vouch that say these products is made in Nigeria. So that's what we are trying to do, so that you know, who is producing these things can begin to make more money. So we want to put money in your pocket.
Yes, you see, you just hit the point. And as much as we talk how we encourage those who are producing, taking it outside and rebranding it for us to buy, we must also begin to talk about our integrity. Integrity here is we're trying to see Nigerians don't want to be undermined. They want to always look at you're buying what is a foreign thing. That is what we are looking at. You don't be ashamed of what you produce, rather than you want to be, be very happy that someone who produced what you're wearing is from another country. I think we need to let.
Is there pride in that?
There's
no pride in that. That's slave mentality.
That's integrity issue. So we need to leave that so that we can be proud of what we produce. So that when we go out there, we'll be sure that yes, it's only what we produce that we use, so that others can copy from us. Likewise, you've always seen.
Sorry, Mr. Aslet. When Nigerians, as you see, these are big men, when they travel to India, do you know whether can they tell you that they don't enter Keke Napep?
Why?
Because that's like a national means of transportation. Is it school something? There's one of this small car too.
Yeah.
In India, who is going with this big jeep that they want to drive here? So the people are happy.
Yes.
When our big men travel, to UK and all these other, they enter train. This train now that it looks as if it's only for commoners in Nigeria. So these things are, why we need to just let Nigerians know that we still remain the best, and so the best can only come when we also know what we are
produce and patronize. And when we patronize, we buy locally. Our money, our currencies is circulated locally, and that will also improve the dollars that move around. That improves business, and when business improves, the local economy grows, and we will definitely begin to look inward and be giant of Africa that we claim. So I thank you as you're listening, and I will still on our promo. I just want to remind us, if you are listening, you're watching us. We are giving away this morning a recharge card of 1,000 naira. It's not easy. Some people are looking for a 200 naira to recharge, but we are giving a 1,000 naira recharge card. So if you're good enough to be able to contribute in our program today, because we have always said this program is not just for us in the platform. It's a collective issue. It's something all of us must put our hands together and see how we can grow economy. So if you also know something, you know much about our economy, you share with us. And the area of focus this morning is how much do you know about Nigerian product that we produce? How well do Nigerian manufacturers, what they produce, where can we find them? How in the market? Is it limited to a particular zone or is all over? For instance, you talk about Dangote. I don't want to mention. I'm not advertising for him, but one of his products.
But you have to say we're looking at those products.
Yeah.
Those who have a product has that national outlook.
Yeah, Dangote's product, for instance,
is a Nigerian.
He's in Nigeria. He produces sugar. Sugar can be found. The sugar brand is found all over Nigeria. So let's also look for other Nigerian manufacturers or producers whose products can also be found within outside the zone of production, and that will also help for people to know how much we have in Nigeria, so that when we are looking for a particular product, we don't need to say we don't have it in Nigeria, then we need to look outside, and that will help us. And that is why we're talking about business spotlight. So we will continue to spotlight businesses that will make a show for us to be able to patronize ourselves. So what extent do we actually have to, where do we cover when we're talking about this spotlight? Is it going to be within Abuja, Lagos? Or
no, definitely. We're not
to actually,
we've just said,
our viewers begin to get prepared.
Okay, fine. We have said we are streaming, and this we have about 5 states as pilots. Nigeria will have 36 states, including the FCT, and we can run within 1 year, and that will be anticipating energy. So we're going to do what normally happens in development work, where you start with, maybe 2 or 3 or 4 as a pilot. So we're going to start a pilot stage with 5 states, and then from there, maybe by next year we now scale it up, expand to. So our products business spotlight will be covering Anambra State. I think there's a call coming.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So take the call.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, you're onto Nigerian market.
Name and
My
where
name
you're
is
calling
Theo.
from.
Yeah, please, your name and where you're calling from.
Sir?
Your name, sir, and where you're calling from.
My name is Ozon Kelvin. I'm calling from Gariki.
Okay. You must have heard us say that we have a giveaway this morning and we're saying 1,000 naira for a cash card if you can be able to give us some answers to questions we've raised on our platform. We are saying if you are good enough economically, you know how much do you know about the products, made in Nigerian products. We mentioned 5 products at least that has an indigenous makeup, and it can be seen within the zone of production. For instance, if it is produced in the west, can it be found in the north central, or the east and south?
The company, you have to tell us the company and then the products, and these products can at least be found in 5 states.
Okay. Yeah, I have some lists, but first of all, let me appreciate you for the work you are doing.
All right,
You're
thanks.
doing a great job. May God continue to strengthen you. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you.
Yeah. So for the list of products, we have Saba Steel Industries in Nigeria, Upper Lagos.
Sorry, what's the name of the company again?
Saba Steel Industries.
Saba Steel Industry Nigeria Limited. Okay.
Yeah, they produce steel.
They produce steel.
Yeah, they produce steel and they sell to building materials.
Okay, steel. Okay. Yes,
so
that's one.
No.
Steel, ST.
So where are the steel? Where are the steel they produce, and where are they selling them?
They sell the steel to building material people. Building material people are usually they are scattered all over Nigeria.
Okay, fine.
Most building material people go to Lagos to buy their products.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we have this Beloxy Industries. This one is a biscuit industry. It's found in Abuka Crescent, Ikeja, Lagos.
Okay.
Beloxy biscuits are they are even in Abuja here. I myself am eating some.
Did you say biscuit?
Yes.
Yeah, biscuit.
Okay.
Yeah.
The name, please. The name of that biscuit.
The name of the company is Beloxy Industries.
Okay.
Beloxy.
Yeah, Beloxy, BELOXXI.
Yeah. Industry Limited.
Yes.
Okay, they produce biscuits.
Yeah, they produce biscuits. We have Orange Drugs.
Orange Drugs. Yes.
Hello?
Yes, we're here. We're with you.
Orange Drugs.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, Orange Drugs. Yeah, I'm running low on data, so I'll just say.
All right, so just be fast and
I think you're on the point. Just go ahead.
Orange Drugs in Lagos. Then we have Bagauda Biscuits in Kano. Bagauda Biscuits is found in Kano. They are not only producing biscuits, they also produce noodles.
you didn't tell us what Orange Drugs produce.
Okay, Orange Drugs, they produce drugs. They are into drugs. They produce, I think, one I know they produce a lot is this their drug again.
Is it 5 Alive?
This vitamin C.
Okay. This
Yes.
vitamin C that is
Yes.
orange. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they produce vitamin C. I think that is a 5. Then we have Okapom. Okapom is found everywhere. So that one is.
Oh, sorry. Fine. But I think
sorry.
Uzona, you're on point.
Yes.
So you've won yourself 1,000 naira recharge card.
Yeah, I think that's a wonderful one. You must have done some research for you to be able to keep us online on our tools to mention some of this, and that's what we are encouraging us to do as viewers. Please, you need to know what we produce in Nigeria so that we can patronize our own local economy. You need to understand what we produce so that when you're looking for a particular product, you can be able to access it within the zone you are. Even when you move from that zone to another place, you can also access, just like these drugs he has mentioned here. For instance, you travel, is produced in Lagos and
Yeah.
in Kano, and you want to buy that particular drug, but that's what works for you. And you go to a chemist or a pharmacy,
He said
and say they
something.
don't have it. You know, you feel demoralized.
Yeah.
So I think that's good enough for us to know what we produce and how much we need to patronize what we produce.
Now he mentioned the first company, you know, the steel
Yeah,
industry.
steel
Of course,
industry.
you know, a lot of people think that steels are also what we import. So we have now seen that most of the steels we use in Nigeria,
Yeah.
of course, we
Let us
have
see
the Ajokuta Steel Company.
Yeah.
We wish that is working. Imagine the number of, you know, jobs this Ajokuta steel will have created. So this company now in Lagos could have also engaged a lot of people, now directly or indirectly. You know, people are buying the steel, you know, products all over Nigeria. So you have to build, and these people are in business. So that's what we're saying. So thank you, Ozonna, and then we wish that more people will come so that we can know what we have in Nigeria.
You will agree with us that we are serious in this business. So if you are listening to us, you can key in and also win yourself this recharge card. Mr. Uzo, we are saying that your recharge card will be sent to your line, and the line you use in calling us will record it, that we're going to send it to you. And at least when you get it, you have to let us know that you receive it so that others can be encouraged. So as we said, we must continue to, you know, hammer on our local product. And you've just mentioned steel. I'm very fantastic to hear about steel. And so that's what we are talking about on the platform. So we continue to, you know, spotlight on what we produce. And as we continue in our next edition, I think we will be more elaborate to see how well a particular product can be spotlighted. And
let me just quickly say before we do, yes, I know we heard, I just got a hint yesterday that most tiles, the tiles we now use in Nigeria are not just foreign. We have a lot of companies who are now producing tiles. So I think that by Thursday, we should be able to confirm that we have to go to the building materials, that a lot of companies are there that are now producing tiles. I just wish that we can get one of those samples, you know, so that when we go to the market, you ask, just be proud to say, please, can I get something that is made in Nigeria? Because they do look, this is based on our climate.
Italian tiles.
Yes, you know, so just get that.
Continue to encourage us to do and look inward and promote our local economy.
Yes.
All right, thank you, viewers, and if you're listening to us, we always continue to say, like our page, make your comments, engage us, or engage on the comments we've made on our page, so that we can go far and bring this program to a very logical conclusion. So we thank you for listening, and we hope that in our next edition will be more robust and more elaborate in the search of these.
Yeah, so we're still on Business Spotlight, because it's just going to do a lot of, we'll have to get more of these products we produce in Nigeria. So thank you.
All right, thank you. As we leave, we always encourage you, buy Nigeria
to grow Nigeria.